So in the past, I've talked about needing a photo book, right? Why is that? Because it holds you accountable. Like if you have a photo book and you take pictures of your travels, if you look back at the photo book, you can see if you've really traveled, if you've really seen something, or if you were just indulging in stupid stuff like, I don't know, cheap dopamine, drinking with other tourists or expats. But this is not what we are about, right? This is not what this channel is about. Now, if you don't want a photo book, choose to have a diary. Let me show you, right? So these are two of my photo books, but this is not what the video is about. This is my sketchbook, which is also a way, to document your travels. But these is what we're talking about today. These are two diaries that I've always had with me while I was traveling, right? So whenever something happened or what I did during the day, I always wrote it down into one of my books. Why is that great? First of all, it's physical, right? It's better than your phone. When you have a pen with you and you have your book with you, if you write it, it's physical. It was written in this moment that it happened, right? It was written in the moment that it was written. Now, obviously, it's the same thing when you use your phone, but it's just not, right? If there is something physical, if it takes a little bit more effort to create something with your bare hands, then it is more meaningful, in my opinion, right? So choose this as a way, have your sketchbook with you all the time, especially when it's like a small one, or your diary. You can just put it into your pocket, into your jacket, and have another pen there. And whenever something is happening, doesn't matter if you're outside, doesn't matter if you're around other people, you can just pull it up, write something, even if it's just 1 or 2 sentences, and then it's good. Then you can put it back. And now imagine, I have all these sketchbooks or all these diaries, right? I just know that in 10 or even 20 years, if I rediscover these books, these diaries, and I look through it, can you imagine how meaningful that is? Can you just imagine the memories that will come up when you write something, when you write down your emotions, or when you write down what had happened at this moment or at this day, or whatever you've written in there? Think of the meaning, and it doesn't take a lot of effort, right? It doesn't even take a minute, or if you want to take your time, maybe 10 minutes or whatever, but then it's done. Then it is there. Then you can leave it. And then even if it's after 10, 20 years, imagine the satisfaction that we'll get. Even me, I started doing this when I was around 20, I think. And even now, when I look back at it, there's so many memories that I've forgotten about. But if I read these passages, if I read these citations of what I had written in there, all these memories come back, and it doesn't take a lot of effort. So you should do the same. Now, by the way, if you're into all of that stuff, if you want to travel like a local, if you want to really immerse yourself into cultures all around the world, learn how to create a social circle wherever you are with locals, learn a language much quicker, and build a social global network. This is what the Chameleon Society is about. Right now it's $1 a month. You heard me right, $1 a month, just because I want to get a lot of people in there and really show through testimonials that I know what I'm talking about. So if you're into all of that stuff, link is in the description. $1 a month is for the first 10 people only. After that, the price will get higher. And always remember, blend in, stand out, and belong anywhere. It was a short video, but that's what was on my mind. So take care.